Hey y'all.
Hey.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Let's go check the creek, see if we can see any wildlife.
Yeah.
Look who decided to come say hello, Max.
The giant turtle?
Yeah, the big turtle. What's wrong with your fishing pole? You stuck? Maybe the turtle can get you unstuck.
Until we did start and darter, we got. Wait, I forgot.
You caught a largemouth bass, buddy. What'd you catch him on?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Only on my hook.
Just your hook. You're pretty insane. We need to get some fish food because those things must be hungry.
What's his name? Steve Irwin? Oh my gosh. Okay, stand back. Stand back though, in case Dad drops it or something. And it lunges at you. Oh man. It's a cool looking snake though.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
No, that one's not afraid of you.
You want to hold it?
No.
It's not venomous.
It's not venomous?
No.
It doesn't
And
have.
it's pretty calm. You want to hold it?
It's pretty calm.
Yeah, it hasn't tried biting me once.
No.
Yeah.
Max, you don't have to, buddy.
My gun's falling out.
I just want to touch him on the back. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, how about you just don't hold him? You can just touch him on his back, on his tail.
Feels bad too.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know.
Want to touch him, though?
Nope, I'm good. I'll pass.
All
Ah!
right, let's go put him back.
Ew! Ew! Now, see, now he's getting like feisty.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I don't think he...
Can I go put him back?
Yeah. Can I hold him?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's tiny though.
Just don't grab him kind of hard. Oh.
Oh, there he goes. Okay. Okay.
How come you're so stressed at snakes?
You're so stressed.
They make me very stressed. I don't know why. They just kind of creep me out. I just don't like how they slither.
So when he starts slithering away, what you want to do is stick your other hand over there to grab him. See?
He is pretty cool looking though.
Yeah, he's really. Do you know what this is, Max?
Let me tell you when I do my plot, okay?
It's got a nice big hole in it.
Yeah.
And it makes like these like mud circles. Well, the first time I saw it, I thought maybe it was like a snake or like a rat or something. These are crawdad or crawfish holes. They call them like, I can't remember what they call them, but they're lawn crawdads. And they actually live in your lawn, and when it rains, they'll make these burrows up. They're apparently really good diggers. But yeah. I think there's some eggs in here now. Down at the deep bottom of the awesome little mud nest that they built right here on the windowsill. I mean, look how thin of a surface area they had to work with, and they built that cool nest. We saw a bunch of buzzards out here. This is close to the road, but there was a...
Hey, Dad, no.
What?
You see that roly-poly?
I see the roly-poly.
I don't know, Dad.
Oh, I see part of the jaw.
Where?
Right here.
And I see. We did touch around.
So the heavy rains keep on destroying my pond. You can see how brown it's getting again, and the algae's coming back. So I'm gonna set up the pond filter again. Just a bucket with a bunch of holes, a 2,000 gallon per hour pump, and then some carbon, or yeah, I think carbon activated filtering pads. So I just cleaned them off, and I'm gonna throw them back in there. See how long it takes to clean up the pond. Got the bucket filter all hooked up. Looks like it's pumping nice. Next thing I like to do is, well, two things. I already did it earlier in the week, but I put a healthy pond bacteria around the edges, and it will eat up some of the vegetation and algae. And another thing I like to do is add some blue pond dye. It's completely safe for the wildlife in here. I've already used it before, and I didn't see any like die off from anything. And it not only makes your pond look better, but in the summer months when there's a lot of sun, the darker you make your pond, the less algae you're going to get, because there's going to be less sunlight that's making it through and feeding the vegetation and the photoplankton. So gonna throw some dye in there. So you can see I just added literally maybe, I don't know, a cup full of pond dye, maybe 2 cups, and it already just starts putting it out there. So when we come out here, I don't know, maybe in an hour or two, this whole pond should be nice and blue.
Yeah.
That right, buddy?
Yeah.
So I added the pond dye yesterday. You can see the pond looks much better now. Gives it kind of like that darker blue green. Looks really good. After a week or so of the pond filter running too, it's gonna clear up. Huh, Madden? Yeah? Cheeto face?
Yeah.
So I kind of did it as like a surprise to Jordan, but I'm not very good at keeping surprises. But this area here is gonna be our garden area. It's kind of like a sectioned off, probably a little over an acre. And I wanted to surprise her with sunflowers. And also for me, I like sunflower seeds, so I kind of wanted to experiment, grow some sunflowers and see if I could roast my own seeds. But I took my mower and just really shaved down the grass really low, and then I just went by on my tractor, dropped a bunch of seeds, and then just ran over it a few times to push the seeds into the ground with the tractor. And it's rained a bunch, so I haven't had to water anything, but I came out and we are starting to get sprouts from the sunflower seeds. So that's pretty exciting. I didn't really like distribute them, you know, like uniformly. I kind of just dumped a bunch out as I was going. So I don't know if I'm gonna need to fill in some areas, because there's definitely like clusters of where the sprouts are, and we have super fertile dirt here. I mean, you can see there's a worm right there. They're just in the dirt here. I did see a bird out here, so I'm kind of nervous that they're gonna come out and start eating all the seeds, but it's pretty cool to watch them start sprouting out. The sunflowers that I planted outside, it's wild bird seed. It's way cheaper if you buy it in like this, and you get obviously a lot of seeds. I think if you go to Lowe's, it's probably like $3 to $5 for like a little packet of 100. Now, granted, the genetics of that might be, you know, a little bit different than what these black oil sunflower seeds are. Those might end up being bigger, but I've seen people on YouTube and whatnot that have planted these, and they've had good results. I mean, you know, normal sunflowers that are medium to high. This is what the seeds look like. So a little bit different than like the seeds that you eat, but they're not too different. I mean, they're definitely a decent size. This is a country song called Tractors and Chicks. Got my tractor and my chick. I got my tractor and my chick. I got my tractor and my chick. Oh, dance it. See what me and Max found?
Oh, that's not funny.
Madden. What you doing? Are you hammocking in the rain?